much. That was Mahira Zainab trying to help me cook in the kitchen. Assalamu alaikum everybody, and I hope you guys are all doing well, especially in this winter season. I hope you guys are keeping yourselves warm and cozy. In this video I am making roast dinner for my family, and it was just around after 12 p.m. when I started cooking. This bad boy took around 2.5 hours to fully cook, but in the end the platter looked absolutely delumptious, just as the BFG would say. You can tell I've been watching all the movies with the children, can't you? All the Christmas films. And here we go, my little elf, my helper Mahira Zainab is sorting out the hob for me. Honestly, like I look away and she's messed about 10 things and she's not even 2 yet. What is going to happen when she hits the naughty 2s? So if you guys don't already know, me and Anam have created a cozy winter series where we are cooking all the winter dishes that we usually make every winter. Episode 1 is already out, where Anam has made some really yummy masala keema sweet boats. So they're made from sweet potato. So if you guys already haven't seen the video, then please make sure you watch the video and let us know how it is. And the second episode will be released this Friday, inshallah, at 12 p.m. So keep an eye out. We have many more dishes that we're going to be making. Also, let us know what are your favourite winter dishes. Leave a comment below and we'd love to read through them. So here I've just marinated the whole chicken and I've just put some cuts through it as well so it gets cooked properly. I forgot to ask the guy at the cash and carry to do it this morning actually when I picked up the meat. But here they are, resting in peace. I'm just putting the masala all over it, just didn't want to waste any. And then I just begin to cut and chop all the veggies. So I've got onions, bell peppers, potatoes and tomatoes. Alhamdulillah, we are so lucky we get to make whatever we want, whenever we want. And it's truly a blessing. Because sometimes, I remember going when I was in Pakistan and wanted to make something and they're like, no, this is seasonal and we only get this when it's the season. And here in the UK, we've got everything, whether it's seasonal or not. It's just always there on the shelves. And I think it's just so important to remember these small blessings that God gives us. I personally have had a really spiritual month this month. Honestly, it's been one of those where you learn lessons and you grow more towards your religion, the things that you believe in. I've definitely learned to manage things more better. I came across this scholar on Instagram and he was talking about the importance of managing things at the right time. So when we're usually working and we're like, oh, it's prayer time, but we will ignore it sometimes. He was explaining that God's made that specific time for you to pray, just like how he's made the, night to sleep and the day to work. Everything has a set limit of time. If you overdo yourself on one thing, then you're just going to strain yourself. It's not going to help you. And I've actually put those things to life. And it's made such a huge difference, honestly. I just feel so much better. I thought it was a fantastic thing to say. And especially if you hear something like that, to actually work on yourself. Because we have so many flaws and we have so many things to work on ourselves. I mean, in our society, we're so busy picking on other people and talking about other people. But if we actually look at ourselves, there's so many flaws to us, and we should be, instead of talking about other people, we should be working towards a better self and making yourself happier so you can make your family happy and ultimately live a better life. So here, once the chicken was in the oven, I started cleaning around the kitchen, and it was on my to-do list to clean out my fridge. It really needed a clean out. So here I am, just taking out all the things and giving it a good clean before I put everything back again. So here I am back to cooking again. I'm making 1.5 glass of white boiled rice with peas. So I start by just cutting an onion straight into the pan. Sometimes for things like this, you don't need a chopping board. Well, I was running out of time as well. I was, on the clock. So I thought, if you could do it this way, why not? I know many people don't add salt and they don't add onion to making rice like this. However, I do because this is the way I was taught by my mom, and I absolutely love it the way it turns out. Because I remember once my mother-in-law asked that, why are you putting the onion in when you're not going to take the color out of it and you're not making like brown rice? And I said, no, it gives a really nice taste in the rice. So yeah, this is how I make it, guys. And yes, another ingredient that I don't make this rice without are cumin seeds. I absolutely love the taste of the jeera in chitte chawal. It's the best. Once the water came to a boil, I just added the rice in. And here I'm just tasting the salt just to make sure it's enough, which it was. So I just left it to boil away. By this time, the chicken was almost ready. So here I am taking it out. And guys, honestly, I can't tell you how beautiful the smell was in the kitchen and just how appetizing it looked. It was really nice. And the reason why I don't take out the stew is because it tastes the best on rice. So here I've just put the rice on dum, and it was 5 minutes of low heat and then 10 minutes on no heat. The rice turned out to be just the way I wanted it to be. Really, really tasty and yummy. Also, the type of rice I use is zebra rice, just in case you guys are wondering. Here is the chicken. Look how gorgeous it looks, honestly. I'm just going to leave you guys to watch it and take it all in. And you can watch me create the platter. Alhamdulillah, it was all so yummy. Definitely looks mouth-watering to me. If you guys think the same, then please don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment of what you enjoyed, or if you have any questions on the recipe, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And don't forget to share the video with your friends and family. Of course, we would love for you to be part of our YouTube family, so please don't forget to subscribe. See you in our next video, inshallah. Khudafis.